I don't know. Cool. Boot this up. Oh, my bones. Don't feel good. It's okay. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. How in the fuck did they? I do not know how they got in last time. I don't think it tells people that I'm streaming, but it's fine. I joined so I can leave. Another day, another sewing stream. Okay, this is fine. Let me turn off the audio. Yup, yup. Oh no. Yup. Oh no. Yup. Hopefully that stopped the. Hopefully that stopped the. Hopefully that stopped. Okay, okay, we're done. We're done. We're not letting this loop happen infinitely. We're done. We're not letting this loop happen infinitely. We're not letting this loop happen infinitely. There we go. Done. Okay, we're good. Money. Okay, back at it. Except this time I can listen to music as well. Although I'm using my headset speakers because I want to be able to move around a lot. YouTube music. Okay. I think that's about where I want the volume at. And lower it down here. It's kind of still too loud for me. And then I have to. That's fine. Okay. I will check back soon. Going Monday on a Monday. Okay. So, I've never used a pattern like this. But you know, we'll see. I don't think I have a phenomenal way of doing this. I'm just gonna bind these like this. It's just duct tape. I just have duct tape, so we're gonna use what we got. I already cut these, and I think I cut them incorrectly, unfortunately. But it's fine. And one of my buddies is going through some stuff, so I'm gonna go hang out with him later. Yeah, just because it's been a while since I hung out with him. And then this will like fold up pretty nicely, I reckon. Now my question is, do I put these in any way? I completely forgot that I even had my YouTube on my Discord. It's okay. Today is an even less locked in day, unfortunately. But nothing you can do. I suppose some people will just not work today, or work on this today. But I don't have the luxury of doing that if I want to get this done, and I do. Got it? Back, KY running back. Though I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Oh man. I hope everything is like mixed well. But I very rarely use my headset mic. I even brought down my normal mic, I just didn't want to use it. But I think it's like fine. My question is now, how do I think I need to tape this and then cut it. And then I need to clean. The big problem is my buddy hurt his back, and so I'm just gonna go like spend time, make food with him. But I think he needs like one of those rice sock like you would have for like period cramps. And so I'm gonna try to make him one before. But that shouldn't be long. I should just be able to take one piece of material, go down, yeah, I should be able to take one piece of material, go down, finish both ends. I can actually do that pretty simply, I think. Um, but I think it's going to be fine. I think this is I'm excited. I know I keep kind of reiterating the same thing. It's because I'm convincing myself. That is my secret. I'm kind of worried about this. But I think coping is a huge way of just getting it done. I'm trying to think, is this the best way to do this? Probably not. I might need to go from edge to edge. But since I'm going to be cutting it anyways, I think it's probably fine. One must hope. definitely was getting a bit hasty with my cutting towards the end. But it is okay. I think it'll be fine. Couple of people I need to go check on more. But I don't know if they even want to hear from me, so I shouldn't. Never mind. I've decided against my previous statement. So, wow, that was easy. I need to get back into like ping pong or something. I would like to get more active again. Even though I still like, I'm not like too bad, but still. One is for shooting, one is for fun. I just went to. I need to move that down. I went to Salvation Army today, and I picked up some. I picked up an iron because I couldn't find mine, and I was being impatient. I got it for $4. So the cost of this project is rapidly increasing, but I did not think it was gonna be cheap. So. Ooh. But this is going to be fine. So, the only thing that I'm worried about is I don't know if I should do. I mean, front or back, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna flip a coin. I'm not gonna get choice paralysis. Heads, tails. Cool. Doing front side first. I feel like choice paralysis is a phenomenal way to not get anything done. Now here's the scary part. I'm doing a cut, and I do not have very much, I don't have any, I have one stencil that's not the same kind of pants. I mean, like, I'm sure there's something I'm just not thinking about. But I don't think I need this whole thing, and this should just come off. And then I can lay that on this, hopefully. This is the front body, so I'm doing this side first. Let's see if this pulls away. Okay. Hopefully, we'll just be able to. Fold this over, fold this over. Fold it in half. Okay, so this is the backside. I'm putting the backside right here so that I can look for it in the VODs after 15 minutes when I forget where it is. Okay, so let's go. This is a straight line. We can just do this. I should be running deeper. Go with the short shorts. Okay. I think I can actually cut it pretty close to. Hot like a park car. I sound weird. I'm sure this is like... no, I'm not going to doubt myself. I think this is fine. Let's save the paper because I'm going to reuse it for paper mache later, likely. Great again. Because I'm on the beach. There are eggs and everything. So, upon further thought, I didn't actually need to cut it out exactly how I did. But it's fine. It's fine. I definitely wasted a little bit of tape. I think it's fine without that. Okay, let me use a little bit more tape. I hope. Oh man, this is like, I'm way too far over. Let me think how I can do this to make this easier to see. I think I'm gonna work on this side so I can move the camera to this side. We can't even think straight. I can wipe use. That's a mixtape. Oh god, what do I do? That's like 5% better. Not that much better, but insanity. Casey Anthony. Looney Tune. Okay, I think that's better. Likely. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine enough for like still needing to get stuff done today. If you have any, if anybody's like any VOD Andes or anything, or people who are watching, if you have any ideas what I should do, let me know, because I will take the advice. I had to buy a new pair of scissors because it's the only one that I could see a seam ripper that looked good. So like, yeah, it's the only way that I could figure out how to do it. Well, it's the only way that it was like financial. It was like feasible. I don't know. But this new pair of scissors is very nice. Having a nice sharp pair of scissors is, I'm not gonna say imperative, but I'm kind of worried that I didn't buy a big enough, or I didn't download a big enough stencil. I didn't print a big enough stencil. I'm kind of a big guy. Okay, so we have our first piece. Boom. Let me find my seam ripper. Oh. Oh man, I am going to be streaming a lot. At least in the next week or so. And then back to crickets. I don't know, I've been like real motivated to get back on it. Yeah, there we go. I like the system. The system is fine. Kinda. Oh yeah, sent it to Mr. Zach. Sometimes I just okay. Let me. I don't know how I want to do this. I think I think cutting an edge is fine. I think losing this strip is like completely fine. Only consideration is if I put it far enough over, then I can just use that for like straps or something else in the actual piece. Yeah, this is fine. No. I'm indecision is failure. 1 second. I'm locking in. It doesn't matter what I choose. There's no wrong answer. I just have to choose a answer. A answer is the right answer. Yeah, A answer is the wrong, or like no answer is the only wrong answer. So let's just do it. I think I'm happy with doing this. I have. I don't know if I put it in the stream description or nothing, but I don't have very long to stream today. So I'm happy. I think well there's two different types, right? I think there's creation, I think there's cooking. And I bring those two up because I think they are the highest amount of love you can bring someone else. Even if you just love the world. Creating for the world to see is just it's very good. At least for futures. I like how they did this though. My hands are not doing super well right now, but it's okay. It gets easier. If you guys got any, I take music recommendations. I'd love to hear your guys' favorite music. I'm really not even saving that much material. Yeah, I'm not saving very much material. Because of that, looking at this now, we're not going to get caught in the sunk cost fallacy. We're just going to abort. No sunk cost fallacy, which is insane. That's like we've gone long ways. I'm very proud of myself. Bow, bow. Oh fuck, I got grease on my fingers. I don't think this is directly the correct tool, but it's fine. I am a dumb McStupid head, actually. And I put that over the edge. Okay. Abort the abort. We gotta rethread, right? Oh! Because I didn't give myself enough room. Very awesome. Well done, Matlug. This might be a mistake, but this is kind of the test pants anyways. So providing I cut it well and I clean the test edge up, I think it'll be fine. That's a lot closer than I want to be, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I should also make little pockets, which pockets should be easy. I'm just going to sew them onto the outside, I think. Deciding, based on the pants picture, I should do it on the outside, but I kind of just want... This is not going to be for him, this is going to be for me. And because it's going to be for me, I kind of want my photos on... Or my, yeah, do the pockets on the outside. It's fine. Okay. Nah. I do still think I feel kind of silly starting to stream on, not YouTube, not silly, but I'm glad I could, stream for Mr. Zach when he's at work. Okay. I don't quite understand what a seam allowance is, so I'm gonna have to look that up before uh before I start. But that's fine. Let me check one thing real quick before I even do this. I might just be able to use the offside of this. Two sheets. I don't know. Oh, the angle is different for sure. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Easy. Okay, so right now we're just gonna pull this up. I think I should be outside, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna do this later. I don't wanna ruin this stencil in case I need another one. But I am not super worried. We have the first piece. Holy moly! It seems kind of counter. It seems kind of self-explanatory. But these both say 2 sheets on them, and I assume it's left leg, right leg, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm being honest. I'm gonna have to look that up and see how to read this, because I don't see like a crotch area or a seat. And this doesn't really say what it is, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to look up how to put these. I'm probably gonna take some random pieces of... I saw people take... Well, this is not the same kind of... It's not linen paper or parchment. But I saw people take this and they put it under, like, in newspapers to keep it so it's stiff and keep it so it's protected. And so I might do that with these. Even if it's just for the fact that it's the first one I've done, and I always like to... I try to keep track of the first things that I do, just so I can look back and I can see how far I've come. I am kind of one of the sentimental type, unfortunately. Not unfortunate, I guess. It's just a statement. Even though I'm starting to get less sentimental as we go. You gotta do your best not to let the world change you. I need to find someone that can do like a search engine optimization, because I am dog shit at it. If I want to do this more often. Some tech that I think I want to learn, because I like making gifts for people, is I would very much like to put pockets in my friend, or like make pockets for my friends. Because I know what females have traditionally no pockets in their shit. And I couldn't live personally, so I'm like, I will just make people pockets. So I gotta get good at it. I think that'd be a pretty sick gift. I might be a dirtbag, and like I can rationalize a lot of the people in the Discord have probably muted all the channels, but a lot of them haven't necessarily muted the Discord itself because it's like a 50-50. So if I make a new channel just to promote stuff again, just because then people don't have it muted, I think that'd be kind of funny. Oh, that's a bad cut. Wait, it doesn't matter. Wait, this is awesome. Nothing matters. This is normally the opposite problem that I have when nothing matters. Ooh. When okay, yeah. I fuck, this is okay. I kind of really like the projector setup I had. I thought it was really funny. There's no way it just like fits, right? Tragic. This is gonna end up using a lot of material, holy moly. Okay, let's get my mouse. Does this work? Okay, cool. Sew the crotch seam in 2 layers. Holy schmoly. I have no idea what I'm looking at. If I'm being completely honest. That's fine. I think I need 2 of them. So I would like to not waste as much as possible. So we're gonna see if this fits here. This fits. well enough. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that makes me happy enough. Okay, so we're gonna switch this out again, and before we cut this, we're gonna put the other one back down. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, maybe just this. This is fine. I lose here, and then yeah, that's fine. This is fine. I'm not coping. I'm not coping. I swear, it's fine. Everything is fine. Well, there's nothing wrong with coping, I guess, but we're doubling back. I'm coping. Because healthy coping mechanisms are important for anybody. My coping mechanisms are positive affirmations. Everything will be okay. Or I will will it so. Oh. Oh, there's my bald head. Hello, bald head. There we go. Bald is beautiful, however, so. I do want to bring this in just a little bit if possible. Because I think being okay with waste and, like, actively inviting it are two separate things. And this could be pocket number 1. I kind of want to bring it just like a touch higher. Because I don't want to work on it in this. I do mean like, yeah. I probably should have made this a little bit bigger, actually. That's fine. Because thinking about it, the directions that I bought, or the directions I downloaded, did not buy, very notably, but the directions I downloaded were Japanese, like a Japanese large. And a Japanese large is probably like an American fucking schmedium. So we'll see if I like pull this out and it's just like comedically tiny, which I hope never happens in other contexts in my life. Okay. Leave myself the tiniest bit on the outside just in case. Okay. I need a place to put my scraps. Keep that, because I might use it. I mean, this might be pocket number one, or pocket. Oh no, this is the actual piece. Okay, I need to save this. Piece number one. Oh, piece number two. I wish I cleaned that. I can clean it up still. There's still time. Okay, next one. No time for dancing. This is a lock-in type situation. I think this is 1 yard. No, this is more than 1 yard, isn't it? How big is this? I can only use reference points that I have. And however big... not that. However big this is 3 yards. Ooh, I don't like the texture of this. Oh my. Oh no. This is heavy duty fabric? I guess it is quite stiff. But yeah. So I have... What am I doing? So I have enough for one... I think I have enough for 1 pair of pants. That's why we're practicing on this pair. Okay. I have 1 try. I am far more nervous about this now. But that's fine. Because, like, what's the alternative? Not be fine, but it still happened? Eh, fuck it. It is, in fact, like, fuck it, fool. Okay. Let me lift up my little laptopage. There we go. Ow. Not ow. More just, like... Things that surprise you and things that hurt you are kind of a unfortunate overlap. For your brain to be like, ooh, owie, owie, ow. And then if this were to flip over, would I have enough room? Absolutely. Fuck it, hey. No time. Ooh. Actually, I am a bit nervous still. One try, huh? Okay. You had one shot, one opportunity to make a pair of pants. Would you seize it? Or let it drop? Folding line. I don't think I like the texture of this material. Well, I'm not gonna make any. I'm not gonna have any problems yet. Let's just figure it out. Oh, I gotta send a picture to my buddy's mom. Okay. Money. Greed. Money. What god do you serve? I think there is the different kind of hells, and I want to say Chinese mythology is kind of interesting. And one of not my favorite for the idea that it is good, but my favorite just because it's kind of interesting. Is there is a hell for people who don't do anything. It is a hell for people who just like sit around and let life pass them by. And that might not be the reason I do stuff, but man, it'd be a hell of a thing to dodge. That would be a cool one to dodge. Do my best. Let's see where I can put this to take up the least amount, to waste the least amount of material. I should call Kimia. Oh my god, is that her first name? I only really know her last name. Henderson. So let's think about how much we waste. Right here, we waste this much. But that's kind of usable. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm calling Henderson. Let's see. We'll see. Because I don't know how many people are really gonna answer just a raw call like this. I believe if anyone would, it'd be her. Oh. And she likes doing her crafts, so maybe she can help me decipher this. Yeah. Cold calling people is really hard. Hello, sorry for the cold call. I'm just seeing if you know anything about how to use patterns, because I have this pair of pants I'm trying to make. And I am terrible at checking my Facebook messages, so thank you for asking. I'm doing great. It's always good to hear from you. Okay, that's it. I'm trying to learn how to use patterns, and I'm gonna look up some videos and stuff to see, but that's about it. Okay, have a good day. See you later. Mrs. Ma'am, Miss Hendry, Fetch, you know. So, she's amazing. She's so nice. She makes the best food too. And I check on her occasionally, and then I forget to recheck my Facebook, and sometimes I get overwhelmed because I message too many people, and then I don't know. I care about all my friends and all the people I've met. It's just, man, I can only ask so many people before my brain just like, yeah, we're done for the day. You've had your fun. No more. But I think I could take pieces of paper in the future and I can make, yeah, we can definitely make it. Depending on how good the 1 inch by X, you know what I mean? But I saw this thing. It sounds so cool. Oh man, I'm off screen. I saw this really cool, did that work? Yeah, cool. I saw this really awesome, it's like a little mini printer, and it can print full-size pieces of paper, but it uses thermal paper. And I was like, yeah, low key. If I was ever going to be wasting my money on something like that, at a time that I need to make a bunch of patterns, would be the time to do it. Now, what do I do? Is this for... I think this is the second pair of pants. Based on the the picture that I showed before. Okay. So what is the plan here now? The folding line. I need to take this folding line, fold it over, and this is going to be the inside of the pants. This doesn't seem too bad though. And then just putting a stitch into it, and then the seam allowance is a 1/2 inch. So let's get our pins. My phenomenal. There we go. Okay, so if this is a half inch all along, we'll just say start it, man. But yes, I think I'm excited. Let me see if I can pull this up on my phone a little bit. Whew, so I can look this up. No, this one? Gaucho pants, yeah. Uh, there we go. We operate this site with your cooperation, and it's used translation software. Stitch the edges and sides, inseam of front body and back body, serging iron one side down. I just don't know where the crotch seam is the problem. But I think, either way, I just need like a more proper this fabric. Yeah, I don't know, that doesn't help me. You know, I always forget. I'm really, really bad about forgetting it, but I don't I don't need a reason to call friends. I always try to find like some kind of reason, so I just don't feel like I'm bothering people or taking up time, but that's what friends do, and I need to be more okay with it and being more used to it. Flares towards the hem. The length is cropped, making it perfect for casual wear, cosplay, or base for more. After printing, align the joints and cut along them. Okay. Stitch the sides of the inseam, serging iron one side down. So I think what I'm doing is fine. I don't think I'm gonna be standing up for this. Maybe I can bring the sewing machine over here. And I just work in this space right here, which almost makes more sense. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, let's get this rocking. Worst case scenario, but uh, there's two. The thing about life that I'm learning, and it's really really easy. I could worry about it all, and I could trip, and I could be scared to do anything, and not get any of my projects done. But it's really, really, really simple. You either do it right or you do it again, and that's the only two options. So you don't have to worry about it. It's either my problem now or my problem later, so I might as well just fucking send her, bud. Hey. Unfortunately, this is the part of the stream that becomes a lot more dead air. But hey, that'd be a bigger problem if there was anyone here. Okay, so we're just gonna send it. I would love to put this like up and over and then work. I think it's feasible to do that actually. Let's figure this out real quick. Oh, that's heavy. Let's try this. Sorry, I'm gonna put this down so nobody gets woefully ill. Does that work? Too big, they sumo. Too big, they sumo. Damn, bro. Oh. That's fine. Yeah. And then we tilt it up. And then we tilt this down, maybe? Do I like this? I like it more. Oh. Let's not fold this in a bad way. Pocket too big, they sumo. I need a new song. Yeah, we'll just rock this out. That's fine. This was a triumph. Ah. and broke into pieces. Oh, turn every piece into a fire. Oh, I would love to actually have this where I can fuck with it. There we go. Okay, so let's get this, like... There we go. I'm not even angry. Was a joke. Haha. Bad chance. Okay, so goal number 1. We need to finish this edge off. So we need to cut this with very sharp scissors. Still alive. Yeah. So we're gonna undo the small little bit of work we just did. And we are going to try. I guess I should do it on a test piece. I should do this on a test piece because I don't want to waste all my material. Excuse me. So I'm making my buddy a functionally something for period cramps because I love them and I care about them. And so I'm just gonna make a sock that we can fill with rice. Doesn't have period cramps or nothing. I learned the tech though. Ow, stub my shit. Okay, let's... Oh. Okay, put that behind me. Oh. So this is just gonna be the box that I'm gonna use, and then we're just gonna tie it every time. It doesn't need to be crazy. And I'm only finishing one side here because it doesn't... Again, this doesn't need to be perfect. This is just going to be a sack to hold rice that is microwavable. This is not a sharp enough pair of scissors, I don't think, unfortunately. And I'm now sweating, so I'm fighting the urge to take my shirt off. But this isn't that kind of stream. Obviously, unless people want it to be. But nobody's saying that, so... I'm a man of the people, so... Okay, so I think I should just line it up actually. Or I could cut off this. I mean, this isn't that bad though. Yeah, this is fine. So let's just fucking send her, bud. And then I'll just taper it inwards. It's the tie end. This is the tie end, so it's just gonna. So it's gonna be about this big, full of sand, or rice. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, so how did I learn to finish this off? And I'm talking about a whole lot of finishing. Ooh, pee pee poo poo. Clean this up a little more. I deny nothing and I beat no allegations. It's the simple fact of the matter. No. Hey, what's up, Ma? Okay. Hmm. I have no idea. Hmm. I think you did the right thing. Hmm. I know. Right. See if you can get a little bit of sleep. Okay. Yep, love you, bye. I hope. Yeah. That is a whole situation that I am not trying to be a part of. That's okay. I'm gonna change this song. Okay, so we're extending this the furthest it goes. We're extending this the furthest that it goes. And then from what I understand, you kind of do like a line like this. And you kind of manually do it a couple times. And you kind of dance the edge of the line here. We're going to kind of use this to finish this off instead of Okay, let's see if I can take this needle. Ooh! Now, let me see if I can take this and zoom this in a little bit for everybody. Okay, there we go. So we'll try this. I don't want to be super duper fast, but this is fine. What? Did this not? None of it went through? Oh, interesting. You know, I never know if I really like this Vocaloid stuff. Some of my friends really like it, so I give it a shot. Cool. Okay. Yep. Give it a shot. Maximum size. Okay. Whoa, 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 too much, too much. I think that helps. But I don't know. And then we do like a straight line, I think. Okay, for now, I have this end like cut. And so now I think what I see people do is they like roll it up, oh, and then they roll it over. The idea is it protects the edge. Kind of like what it does, kind of like what it is right here on this one. Oh, this one is kind of like But the only thing is I don't understand why I do both, if I'm being honest. I might not even do both. That's the problem. Fucking seen it too. Damn it. There we go. I don't understand why sometimes it just like pulls right out and sometimes it's really hard to pull out. Sometimes it's like truly an AO moment. There we go. Engagement farming. Rage bait used to be believable, I think is the term the kids use. Hmm. Oh man, this makes me think about all the old games I used to play, but I don't anymore, like Civilization. Not all the old games, specifically Civilization. Also makes me want to play some more fucking Hollow Knight. And then this is when Mr. Zack says, "Holy shit, Silksong mentioned." Oh. I understand that, like, tucking this in is really, really, really important. Because that's what stops it from fraying. Let me pour all of these out and put them in my little sponge. Kitchen sponge duct taped and hmm. This sucks. Is there a better way that I could do this? I mean, like, not really. I kind of fucked it. But this should cut through, right? It should not. Am I stupid? This should, like, come towards me? No, okay. That was the problem. Okay, we're good. There we go. That makes significantly more sense. And then I have this, so I can put the needles in, so I should do that. Something felt wrong. I've never sewn like a tube, so we're gonna see how it goes. I don't think it should be that hard though. But like that is unfortunately the same cope that gets me into trouble. Oh, this is like way wider than I okay. Am I okay with this? It's gonna be for period cramps, bro. It doesn't need to be fucking rocket science. This is what happens when a form over function guy just like, or a function over form guy just like is in his head. I printed it the wrong way, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. Mm. Man, a lot of the stuff I make ends up looking like this. Holy shit. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you use the same material, but... Ooh, I should not put my finger under there even if my foot isn't on this. Bad habits lead to silly injuries. I'd rather have smart injuries. There you go. Oh man, oh god, why'd I do this? These are here for a reason. I need to start putting them back. That's a habit. Habit that I do not have yet, but I need to get. We'll flip it inside out. We'll do wrong side. I'll just fucking stitch them together. This isn't gonna be super big, but it's fine. You'll see. You don't need the biggest thing in the world for it to do the job. This is cope. No, this one isn't. I should fold this over, shouldn't I? But I do not want this to... There we go. I'll do it like this. I'm losing a lot of material by doing this, but I'd rather lose some material than like rice fall out. Damn. Yep, that's a bad sound. Yep. Why'd I do that? Did I just fucking bend my needle? No, okay. Let's do it by hand for a second, because this is a very thick area here. Okay. Okay, and now this should just be a flat bottom with completely sewed in. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, this is sexy. Let's go. I really don't think I need to do this. Do I want to, though? Now I'm on my way home. What? You can't do that to me. This is gonna be flipped inside out anyway, so we're just gonna... What is this song? Faster Than Mine Arrow is insane. I actually think it's fine, because when I flip it, if I go all the way to the edge here, when I flip it inside out, it'll work. I think as long as I tuck this in pretty deeply. Bro, why Why is it pulling so much? But it's okay. Oh yeah, first try. And I fucking pulled it out. I don't understand where the tension is coming from here. That's okay. We're just gonna fucking send her, bud. What the fuck just happened? Weird. Don't understand why it keeps seizing. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fucking flip this inside out. Oh god, this is much tighter than I thought it was gonna be. Normally not a problem. But this sucks. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Oh. Hmm. In the future, I'll probably just do this by fucking hand, truthfully. This is kind of not it, I don't think. You think? Okay, and then like you burn it. But yeah. Cool. Let's go get some rice, I guess. I did like a little cramps. Oh, okay. That's what made you die. Oh, there we go. That's just it's just one of the like a cramps thing. Let me clean this up a little bit so it doesn't fucking pull any threads. This is the tech. On Jupiter and Mars. In other words. Okay. See you guys later. You know,